Hi and welcome to a new video. So I'm back with some Rakdos Scam. I saw that in the last leaks a lot of people managed to get a 5-0 with similar lists to this. This is one of those lists. I made a few changes, but still I want to try some spicy tech that the player included in the deck, such as Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Not entirely sure about that card, but I want to try it out. And they're not playing Dauthi. I only have 3 copies of Dauthi in the sideboard, so maybe main board I'm in a weaker spot against some decks, but overall it should be fine. So let's jump into a league. Okay, we have a Thoughtseize into Stoneforge. I kind of want to keep this hand. I could also just go for another Grief if I see too many removal spells for my Stoneforge. Thoughtseize you. Okay, they have a push. Guess I'm taking the push. Then next turn I play Stoneforge. And that's it. I'll try to grief them before they can play the One Ring. We have an Ephemerate too. So we are getting Kaldra here. Okay, we didn't see that fetch land. And I think we are just going to get Kaldra into play first. I'm not too scared of what they could do the next turn. Just that land, another land that I didn't see. Should I attack first? I guess so. It seems like this game is over, but I could be wrong. Because even if they go counterspell now, I have another Grief. Okay. They have a Tawara though. So they're going to Tawara my Gem token. Okay, this Ephemerate is going to blink my Stoneforge Mystic. And probably I'm just going to get a Lion Sash. Because I want to be able to do something this turn. Undying Malice. Okay. Go. So I have lethal next turn. They have 2 lands in hand. So they need 1 ring, I guess, or Shieldred could be something good. Murktide. And the land. They still have 1 unknown card in hand. So they need to block Lion Sash. They're down to 1. They have a counter spell. Hopefully they don't have any removal spell. Okay. So I'm facing Dimir Control. I guess my only good card here is Dauthi, just as another threat. So you could do something like this, maybe cut one Solitude. Doesn't seem that good. I don't need these, I need all these cards. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, we could side in Sanctifier, but I don't think that's really that good. Vindicate and Skyclave are not bad, because at least I can target the One Ring, or I can target lands with Vindicate, so... So we have Stoneforge and a Grief. I don't really like this hand. Okay. This is a keep, and I'm going to bottom Undying Malice. It's turn 1 Thoughtseize, surely. Wow. So they have counter spells for ages. And that domination is also annoying. I think I'm taking Archmage's Charm. Or counterspell. If I take one counterspell, they play land, pass the turn, I play Dauthi, they go counterspell, then they can cycle, they cannot play Archmage's Charm. Let's take counterspell. Not entirely sure about this play though. Sure. What's a Waram? Okay, that's a pretty good draw. So now I can just go and step Orcish Bowmasters. Still they have a domination in hand, but couldn't do much else. Counterspell. They let this resolve. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not going to play anything now. Because they cannot go Archmage's Charm. And if they want to go Damnation, they're just wasting a turn. And then I can play Dauthi or Vindicate. I'm just looking for more discard spells. Or more Orcish Bowmasters. I guess I'm attacking now, but do I play this sword? I kinda think so. Or I could just let them counter my Vindicate. Maybe it's better. Because Vindicate won't likely have more, I mean, better targets than a land. They need to do something though, otherwise they're just going to die to these Orcish Bowmasters. Here comes the damnation. One being. Okay. I cannot target them though. So this turn they go damnation into draw, and then I play grief, I guess. They go for a push. Interesting. Shieldred. That's annoying. That's really annoying. So this turn I go Dauthi into Grief and then Malice, I guess. Hopefully they don't have any subtlety. Should they keep that on top? I don't think it's the right choice. Okay, you won this. I need to top deck. No. This is not looking great. Double subtlety just like that, it's crazy. I don't know, I need a really good card here. They're again just too many life points. It was not winnable. Now we're fine. We are fine. Okay, let's skip. Thoughtseize you. Okay, so Bowmasters, Shieldred, Murktide, and an Edict. I think we are taking a Bowmaster, and then we are going to play around their Bowmasters. Not even sure if it's the right choice. Not an easy game, gotta admit. Okay, I could play Fleshgorger, but then it's just kind of useless. I'm going to wait. They're missing land drops at least. So Grief now would be actually fine. That's not what I meant. Let's pass the turn again. I guess we are playing Orcish Bowmasters anyway. Because they need lands. And if they find a land, they're going to Bowmaster my Bowmaster, but then I can play Fleshgorger, they play Shieldred's Edict. But they have a 2/2 to play. Don't know. Okay, so they go Bowmasters here. And if they want to kill this one, they have to double block. So I'm just going to attack with everyone. Right, yeah. Okay, they take. So now we play Wreath. You have counterspell for the Wreath? You have counterspell for the Wreath. Okay, go. You're kinda low. You're kinda low. Orcish Bowmasters. And nothing else. So I'm going to attack again, play Wreath. I'm not scared of their creatures, I'm scared of their removals in this spot. Or the One Ring. They could have a subtlety again. Yes. But still, they are missing land drops, so this could be fine. I could also find an Undying Malice. Stoneforge. Prototype into Stoneforge. That way they cannot Shieldred's Edict my Stoneforge. Could have another counterspell, I guess. Yeah, they do not. And I guess I'm getting the Kaldra now. Vision block. Fine. So if they go Shieldred's Edict now, they do nothing interesting. So they could have the One Ring and they were looking for lands. Or they could have a push. But they're missing double black? No, that makes no sense. I have no idea. Another Orcish Bowmaster though. It's kind of good. The bad thing about that deck, because I tried that too, is that sometimes you just lose out of nowhere because you don't find lands. So if they go like this, and I want to ping the army token. Okay, let them block first. Guess so. So they're taking 8. Double block there. Yeah, sure. Okay, they're low. And we have removals for the Shieldred, but even if they play Shieldred, they're just dead. They could have a Domination, but that doesn't kill the Phyrexian Germ token. The One Ring, it's kind of okay. We have Orcish Bowmaster around. I cannot play the Grief now. I'm just going to pass, I guess. Next turn they take 1 damage and they cannot tap the One Ring anymore. Damnation. Sure. Sure. So you only have 1 mana. What can you do here? Okay. Is this a keep? I don't really like this hand. It's a bit too slow. Okay, this is better. And I think I'm going to bottom Emeria's Call. Okay. What's turn? Trust me, listen to the band Ghost. Crazy good. Okay, so we untap and hopefully we draw a black spell. But they have a counter spell up, right? So I'm just going to play Charming Prince to pressure. It's unlikely for them to counter this feature. Kinda like both of those cards. And I'll eat on Charming Prince, sure. Bolt. Isn't that a bit too much? Murktide? Already? I think we are going for display. Yeah. I think we can raise that. Double Spell Pierce is kinda annoying. They didn't cast Spell Pierce? What? Why? There was no reason not to cast that. We get Sword, pass a turn. Fleshgorger with the Sword of Fire Eyes seems pretty good to me. I don't know. I'm not liking this place, but could be wrong. I think I'm linking the Stoneforge anyway, because I want to play Phyrexian Fleshgorger this turn. And they're looking for a land to play that Otawara. Okay, fine. They could have cast it in answering my Ephemerate. Well, I have no idea. That's fine. So they only have Otawara, a known card, they're casting another Preordain, okay. So I take 8 damage. And then I heal myself thanks to the Gorger. I need a land now. They play Otawara. Another Murktide. You are drawing like a god though. Double Preordain into Murktide seems pretty good to me. So this is a 10-10 now. Yeah, just good job. So we want these cards. I think I can cut the Charming Prince. Is Fleshgorger that good here? I don't think so. I should have enough removals. Let's try like this. Let's keep. So play Stoneforge. And I guess I'm getting Lion Sash is fine. DRC into an Olite. I don't really care if my Lion Sash is not growing, but I don't want to see a Murktide or Delirium. Expressive Iteration. It's just a cast into the fire. Okay, I need a land now to play this Grief. I think that they have removal for the Grief too. They have the perfect hand, so they must have, yeah, sure. Wow. Guess I'm taking the counter spell. Because I need to play this Solitude to try to win. Murktide Exile, I don't think you're going to cast it, Murktide. And I was wrong. I mean, look at this, so good. But we have the Solitude, so I just need a land and then we win. Or Ephemerate. Ephemerate could be good too. Okay. We could win then. I still have one card left in there and I have another Solitude and a Sword. Expressive Iteration. Do you think they're going to trade? Let's see. They're not trading. think that Skyclave Apparition is a bit better in this spot. And they are keeping that card on top. Interesting. Thinking keeping that on top, I guess. So they shouldn't know that they have a bolt on top of their deck, right? What if I play Solitude? Let's play Solitude and then I play the sword. I could be dead to a bolt, right? And didn't play any single bolt now. Let's play the Solitude. I want to play safe. If they play Murktide now, I'm just going to rage quit. What the? Okay. What is that? It's a Murktide! Wow! I mean, we're not dead yet, but still, that's so annoying. Okay, go. Pure Dane off the top, sure. Just don't draw lands, it's overrated. Really? They got my Orcish Bowmasters, so my sword now is even worse. My sword now is even worse. I think I just lost. Yeah. I just lost. They blocked like that. Why didn't you block? Whatever. Okay, this is not keepable. This is kind of better. Go. Okay, we are getting scammed. But I'm quite sure that this matchup is not that bad. I mean, it's obviously all about the one that grief first. Okay, that's not a grief though. I'm just going to keep blocking this for ages until I draw a Vindicate or anything else. I could even just go Stoneforge to get a Kaldra. I don't know. Go. And that's just a grief like that. So they take this Stoneforge, I guess. Unless they have a removal spell, but I don't know. Skyclave Apparition was the only card I didn't think about. Why? You have a removal, and that's kind of obvious. So should they get something else instead of Kaldra? Like Lion Sash? Or the sword to set up a blocker? Because you need 2 turns to set up a blocker, and that might be a bit too much. So we are getting Lion Sash here. You're just going grief, 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 grief. It's time to top deck a Fury. I think I'm going to take these. Your turn. Do you have another grief? Nice. Nice. Why do you... No. You know what, I have in hand, so it's fine. So I'm looking for a Vindicate now. They could have a Bolt. It's fine if they have Bolt. Go. You found your second land. Terminate on the Lion Sash and we go next. Good job. Dauthi is fine, Sanctifier is just better. I don't like Allowed Moonlight here. I want to cut Thoughtseize. I'm just bringing in one Dauthi. I guess it's fine. Okay, it's my time to grief you. And then I have a pretty awesome follow-up too. Why did they take this Skyclave Apparition? I don't get it. They didn't have any single creature. There was no reason at all to take this Skyclave Apparition. Taking Lion Sash was better. I probably should have played Solitude. But whatever. Yeah, probably should have played Solitude and then just played around my top decks. Okay, whatever. Next game, new game. Let's focus on this one. Thief. Okay, they have Fury, Feign Death, Terminate. I think I'm going to take Terminate and... because I could take Orcish Bowmaster and hopefully they're not going to draw. Yeah, let's take Orcish Bowmaster. That's the wrong color. Because even if they manage to scam Fury next turn, they empty their hands and then I just play Sanctifier to stop the Fury. It's true though that I'm not that scared of Orcish Bowmasters anyway, so you could just take the Fury. Let's take the Fury. They can use Bowmaster to kill the Grief, but it's kind of fine. Oh wow, they didn't top take a Grief. That's kind of crazy. I could also just play around Orcish Bowmaster and not attacking with the Grief. Go! The wife is into play. You cannot play anymore. Sorry. What is this? Terminate on the Grief? You had Orcish Bowmaster to kill that thing, but whatever. I mean, it's fine. So now we play around their Bowmasters with our Bowmasters. These sentences, some of the most common sentences now. Ooh, that's ugly. So you take 4 down to 5. You play Bowmasters on my Bowmaster. You have to chump block here, take 2. Needs a couple of turns. But you have 1 dead card in your hand. Okay, and the land. Not too scary, I guess. Maybe I'm going to draw an Ephemerate. I'd love to. Please. It's not that bad, I guess. Still going to suck with all. They killed this one, they blocked the Orc. army token with theirs. So they kept Blood Moon in. I think I'm bringing in the Lorans then. Because at least they have both Blood Moon and Fable as eats. And you're not attacking. Why? You cannot block my Sanctifier, right? And I'm not playing any hasty creature. And you know that. You're not attacking yet. Am I missing something? You have Trash Down in that deck? Okay, let's side in Loran instead of Dauthi. Dauthi just dies a bit too easily probably. And we can get rid of I don't want to cut Charming Prince. Maybe I could cut a push. Yeah, let's cut a push. I think that with Bowmasters, Vindicate, Skyclave Apparition, Solitude, we have plenty of removals. And they just play Dauthi, Bowmaster, and Ragavan, and both Bowmaster and Ragavan are just dead to my own Bowmasters. So I have Solitude and then Malice. This is a keep. It's good unless they go Grief. Thoughtseize, okay, nothing to say about that. You can take my Solitude, I guess. Why? Why do you Grief turn 1 like this? I have no plays available. I have no plays available, and you could draw an Undying Malice next turn. I don't get it. Trust me, I don't play Black Lotus or Lotus Petal. That's just crazy to me. I mean, I know I sound a bit salty or all this stuff, but I mean, I hear you looking at these plays. Dauthi Voidwalker, sure. So I'm looking for a Grief, because I can Ephemerate it, or I don't know. That's fine. Let's fetch for basics, because for some reason they kept Blood Moon in. I don't like these cards. Go. At least they're attacking with the Dauthi. They're not keeping it back. Another Dauthi, okay. So I'm looking for Solitude. I mean, Vindicate is not bad. I think I'm just getting rid of one of those. What if they have Undying Malice? I mean, they didn't... Whatever. I don't think they have Undying Malice. They would have used it on the Grief, I guess. Okay, so they could cast Vindicate. But if they get rid of the Dauthi just to Vindicate, I don't know, my Concealed Courtyard, it's fine. Other one. Let's just key in this thing too and keep attacking. I think that they have a Fury or a Grief in hand, but Grief is kind of fine. I cannot Vindicate instant speed, so... And next turn I can scry a bunch of times. That Solitude is interesting though. Guess I'm still playing Charming Prince because I have Undying Malice that I could play on Solitude instead of keeping Ephemerate around. Terminate. I think I'm going to play Undying Malice on this one. Do we gain life? I think so, because I'm going to scry with the other one. And I don't need scry 4, I guess. It's unlikely that I'm not finding any white card on top of my deck. Okay. I guess we can keep those both on top. And playing like this, they cannot scam a Fury. I mean, they could actually. Yeah, they can scam Fury, kill both of these, but then I have Solitude. They just don't know. It's so funny. Do we have Orcish Bowmasters still? You do not, okay. So I'll keep eating you with my prince. I don't think there was a reason not to wait to cast that Fury. Maybe they have another Fury in hand, I'm not sure. Terminate. So we're casting an Ephemerate to look for lands. And tapped land is not what I'm looking for, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to tap lands here. Blood Moon. Come on, don't play Blood Moon now. Explosive Zone. It's fine. Just an Explosive Zone 1. I mean, they're not used to Magic Online or to Magic in general, probably. So shouldn't be too harsh on them. Okay. Not keepable. I mean, this is quite good. And let's grief. It's griefing time. We are facing meal. We are facing meal. Do we have anything against me at all? And they even kept kind of a bad end. Okay, this grief made some work here. And it's not as aggressive as an Undying effect, but still, I kind of prefer Ephemerate on my creatures. Okay. Empty hand, and you have 3 lands in your hand. So we have a 2-turn clock now. We play Field of Ruin, pass turn. We have a good amount of basic lands, luckily for us. Okay, Archive Trap. Do you have another one? Doesn't seem so. Okay, you have 1 turn to do something. And you need to kill both my big guys. Okay. So we are siding surely Loran to get rid of Ensnaring Bridge and such. And probably Dauthi. And kind of want to keep everything like this. So I'm just going to side up to 65. So we have push Stoneforge. I guess we can keep this end. It's pretty good against crabs. And we already have an answer for Ensnaring Bridge, so I like this end. Scalding Tarn. Please play a crab now. Let's go. Your crab is... I have a grief. Nah, let's kill the crab. Yeah. Grief Ephemerate is cool and all, but I'm kinda scared of crabs. Those things are so annoying. Okay, a black card now would be nice. That's fine. Not getting basics now because I don't mind losing life points against Meal and they are playing Field of Ruin. Sure. Another one. Please play another one. Should I leave my graveyard around? I don't think so. Kaldra, come here. We still have 41 life points, basically. So they need the removal on the Stoneforge. There's the Field of Ruin. Not too scared about it. But they need a... wait, let's wait. Because if they go Field of Ruin, I could get a basic plains and Ephemerate Stoneforge if they want to push it. Yes. Basic plains. And they go for an island. So they have visions, I guess. Okay, we have a 2-turn clock. There's a crab. If they play Field of Ruin, okay, still fine. I think I'm going to Solitude the crab away as soon as they crack the Field of Ruin. I could keep the Solitude around. No, I cannot. I cannot. I only have 1 plains left in my deck. I mean, I have no plains left in my deck. So now I go for Solitude on the crab. And I should have 1 more swamp. I don't like these arts at all. It's so annoying to try to know if it's a swamp or a plains. Okay, it's not a bad draw. Guess I'm playing another Stoneforge. Another Stoneforge to get Lion Sash. They have a push, I guess. I'm not playing more than 1 Sword of Fire Ice, trust me. Okay, 33 cards in the deck still. So their only out should be a Ensnaring Breach, but we have an answer for that. Okay, nice. Last game, let's try to get 4-1 to get a good video out. Okay, Thoughtseize, Stoneforge, Ephemerate, I like these. We're against Giganta. Green. Althling. Interesting. Early this is interesting. Should I get the basics? I don't think so. I have 2 Thoughtseize, so it's not likely that I'm going to get hit by an unseen Blood Moon. Okay, they have a Nollit, Vran. Yes, we are taking the Vran. Go. And I guess I'm going to play Stoneforge anyway. I'm not sure about that though. Because if I play Stoneforge, I get rid of the Unolite, and then I play another Stoneforge, but I could also just go Thoughtseize and wait a turn. If I draw land, it's probably just better to wait and keep up Ephemerate. I think I'm going to wait 1 turn. They have the 1 ring. Okay, let's get rid of that card. And if they play a creature, I still have Solitude plus Undying Malice. Hopefully they're going to play, I don't know, another 1 ring. The Thoughtseize bug. The infamous Thoughtseize bug. Yep, that's it. I guess we are dead. I don't know why this card is still in Modern. It's not that powerful. I mean, it is, but it's just so boring to play against. So we're getting Kaldra anyway. They go on it on the Stoneforge, and then I play another Stoneforge, and hopefully it's enough. Fjordane. Sure. Teferi. Come on, don't Teferi me. Card. Guess I'm going to concede. Coil Engine is not that scary though. I think we could be fine. I just want to kill this thing though. They have 8 cards in M9 with the one that they're going to get from Karn. Bran. Bran is not that scary. And hopefully they're going to play Dawn Teferi. Yeah, we are done. There was no reason to keep playing that game, sadly. So Loran and Dauthi are in auto-includes, and I think you can cut push. Lion Sash is not great. And I guess you can cut Fleshgorger here. I mean, the top deck of the 1 ring changed the game completely. Let's try again. We have Thoughtseize into Stoneforge, into removal, into Ephemerate and such, so doesn't look too bad to me. Thoughtseize you. So they have Althling. They have Teferi. They have Binding. Guess I'm taking the Althling because then I can play Stoneforge without having to play around Teferi. And if they go Binding, it's kind of fine. Or I could wait 1 turn. Let's wait one turn. Topia's Pro. Okay, that's pretty good. Still, we are not in a great spot against the Fairy. I don't think it's too bad. It's bad, not too bad. Yes. They go for a +1 without saving. Okay. Look at this trick. It doesn't work. Nice. Sadly, it doesn't work. So they have Omnath. I can blink the apparition. Look Green. They cannot cast. Okay, now they can. Hopefully they're not going to keep. Actually, Binding costs 2 mana because they don't have any Triumph with black. Yeah, sure. This resolves. Guess I'm going to Ephemerate, take Utopia's Sprawl, and then upkeep Ephemerate again, leave them with a 1/1 instead of a 4/4. Guess it's a bit better. Because they cannot play lands anyway, so their only good draw now is a Bolt. If they top deck Bolt, it's kind of fine. Okay. Guess we are cycling. It's not even the right choice, maybe. I should wait. Because I'm not looking for anything in particular, and if they want to go binding, it's kind of fine because I have loran. They get so much power into play though. Gigantic Time guys. They're playing so many random cards, it's crazy. Yeah. Okay, I guess we are looking for anything. Vindicate is not too bad there. They have a 1 mana binding. They have so much damage into play. I need to top deck Solitude. Taking the 1 ring. Wow. I guess we are dead. We got destroyed. But maybe we still have a chance. So we didn't get destroyed. Almost though. Almost. The only problem now is that they still have Giganta and I have nothing. And I don't even know what I could draw. Like a Stoneforge would be fine. Stoneforge getting Sword. Should I double block here to just give them another 4/4? I mean, what other choice do I have? Just blocking like this? Maybe it's better. Not too sure about that. Bolt to face. Okay. Sword of Fire Ice. Almost good. But I'm going to lose every single creature I have. I needed one more land. But that silent clearing had to go. Yeah, I think we are just dead. I'm going to block like this, but there's nothing I could do to save me. Yep, that's game. Okay. What to say about this deck? So, I don't think that Fleshgorger is playable in Modern at all. It's just a dead card. And you kinda need colored spell to cast Grief and Solitude. There's still this problem of card advantage. I mean, in the classic scam, you top deck like Fable and you're fine. But in this version, you're kind of stuck in top deck mode for ages. Maybe something like Wall of Omen could be good. I kind of think that Wall of Omen is pretty good with all these blinking effects. And you draw a bunch of cards, you have some good blockers. You could cut like Fleshgorger and maybe one Skyclave and one Charming Prince. I don't think that you need Charming Prince anymore if you're not playing Fleshgorger. So maybe you just cut these and get in like one touch of the Spirit Realm and 4 Wall of Omens. I have to try that version. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this weird league. See you in the next one.